The following is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 10th chapter, text number 4, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on November 25th, 1973, in London, England.
During the reign of Maharaj Yudhishthir, the clouds showered all the water that people needed, and the earth produced all the necessities of man in profusion. Due to its fatty milk bag and cheerful attitude, the cow used to moisten the grazing ground with milk.
Kamam, dharmartha kama moksha. The human society, to make everything very regulated. The prescription is dharma, artha, kama and moksha. Dharma means to be situated in one's position. That is called dharma. Dharma is not a kind of faith. Faith is sometimes blind. That is not dharma. Just like we say, varnasam dharma. Chatur varnam maya system. Varna, Brahman, Kshatri, Vaishya, Shudra. Brahmachari, Grihastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyasi. This combination of 8 makes dharma, constitutional position. Everyone is animal. So if one is not trained up in these 8 principles of human society, so that is not dharma. It is sentiment. Less intelligent class of man, they manufacture some process of so-called dharma, sentiment, but that does not stand very long. It will vanish. But if dharma is accepted on the principles of this varnasam dharma, that is for material purpose, that is not for spiritual purpose. Although there is hint of spiritual life, still they are prakita. So dharma, artha, kama. Dharma means to stay in one's constitutional position. That is dharma. Artha, means keeping oneself in one's constitutional position to get livelihood, artha. Without artha, livelihood. Kama, the sense gratification or fulfilling the needs of life. That is kama. Just like devotees, they have also got kama. We are trying to become devotee. This is also one kind of kama, but this is spiritual kama. It is not material. Narottam Das Thakur has described Kama Krishna Karmarpane, because there is kama, and when the kama is not fulfilled, generally materially kama means lust, desire. So if our kama, lust or desire is not fulfilled, the next position is krodha. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, matsarya, bhaya. These are different associates, one after another. If your desire is not fulfilled, then you become angry. Then after becoming angry, you become very greedy. Then you become bewildered. Then become illusion. Then you become fearful. Therefore, there must be some regulative principle to fulfill our desire. And how the regulative principle comes to be fulfilled? Here it is said, Kama Bavarsa Parjanya. Bavarsa means shower, showering. And Prajana means rain. Prajana, rain. So our all needs are showered from up. Therefore we pray. Eko jo bahunam vidadhati kaman. God, rain is not under your control. Rain, it comes from sky through the cloud. It is not under your control. When there is scarcity of rain, it is not your so-called science can produce rain. No, that is not possible. Drop, so many places, last 2-3 years. So kama, our necessities of life, from material point of view, it is fulfilled by rainfall from the sky. If there is no rainfall, you cannot produce anything. Kamang Bhavsa, this is the description during the reign of Maharaj Yudhishthira. Maharaj Yudhishthira was the king of this earth, and he was so pious that on account of his piety, Krishna supplied everything sumptuously. Sumptuously. Now have you ever experienced? Now here it is stated, Shishu Chusma Brajana Gava. Now we are hankering after milk.